Welcome to Reset Club. Welcome to Reset Club.
As a group of friends who just wanted to play basketball together.
So I haven't had any personal experience in my family.
Having a heart condition is a real problem in life.
Heart conditions can come in all different forms.
With all of the heart conditions that run in our families,
I'm excited to share something really meaningful that my roommates and I are doing.
Reset Club started out as a group of friends who just wanted to play basketball together. We joined intramural teams, came together. Most of us lived together this year. And next year we want to make a change. Our friend Tyler here, you're going to hear about him in a minute. He's a great guy, great influence on all of us. And the scary thing is, while Tyler knows how to control himself, it would be very easy for him to go over the edge. And this next scene would become a reality.
I'm not different. Am I?
Yo, call an ambulance.
Call an ambulance.
Are you good, bro?
You good, Ty?
That's our friend Tyler. While this time it was just a skit for a video, that could be reality out on the basketball court.
Having a heart condition is a real problem in life. I know from experience. Personally, I have a bicuspid aortic valve, which instead of having 3 valves in your heart, I have 2. Basically, as I was described by the doctor, that instead of having normal people have peace signs as valves in the heart, I only have kind of like a cross. So 2 of those valves are mutated into 1, which is why it's called a bicuspid 2. So dealing with it, sometimes it causes heartburn, sometimes it doesn't. It's just what happens. But so basically, I'm limited to a lot of different things that I can't do, such as obviously smoke. Can't do that, otherwise it will not be good for the heart. I could have heart failure and eventually, die. And other things include straining and going really hard in the gym. I can't bench press over my body weight and put pressure on my chest because it causes me to eventually probably have a heart attack. That's what I've been told my whole life. And that's the bicuspid aortic valve. I can live a good life, normal life, nothing really too bad, and as long as I keep by those guidelines. So that's bicuspid aortic valve for you.
if you saw Tower or anyone else affected walking by on the street, you wouldn't give it a second thought. But heart conditions like bicuspid aortic valves affect approximately 1 in every 50 people. We plan to bring attention to heart issues of all kinds next year through the Build a House program. Our mission is to improve the Fairfield community by increasing awareness in an engaging and compassionate way. At Fairfield alone, heart conditions have affected hundreds of students and their loved ones, and we want to contribute to making our campus a more aware and helpful place. We want students to feel like someone cares, and we plan on raising money to help their cause. By setting up different money-raising opportunities and ways for kids on campus to get involved, we think we can improve the Fairfield community and unify its students and faculty.
So, yes, we have Tyler, but why else is this topic so important to us?
Heart conditions can come in all different forms, with the severity also ranging greatly. A condition that affects around 5% of the population is AFib. What it is an irregular heartbeat, with your heart oftentimes speeding up and following a very irregular rhythm. This can raise the chance of having a stroke and other heart abnormalities. I am personally affected by AFib. Both of my grandparents have the condition, along with my dad, who unfortunately suffered from a heart attack in 2012. He was luckily able to make a full recovery. I myself am personally affected with AFib. Due to my parents having it, they could pass it down to me, and I have a 30% chance of getting it by the time that I turn 50.
I was only 5 when my dad had his first stroke. He was shoveling the driveway while me and my brother were playing in the snow. I'll never forget the sound of that siren. Thankfully, he lived through that day, but it was scary, let me tell you. I mean, just seeing one of your parents in that situation, seeing anyone you love in that situation, it's something you never forget.
My grandfather died of congestive heart failure.
Very recently, a month and a half ago, my father had a stress-induced heart attack.
My grandfather's on a pacemaker.
My dad has heart murmurs.
Another condition that affects my family is the one that my mom has. She has a hole in her heart. This has affected her in many ways. She has been unable to perform at high physical activity levels. She's also had to have 2 open heart surgeries, one at the age of 4 at the Boston Children's Hospital, another one at the age of 44 at also the Boston Children's Hospital. This has affected her as a mother, but she still perseveres and shows that she can do it.
Plus, we do love Tyler, and we want him to feel represented.
With all of the heart conditions that run in our families, we're looking to take advantage of Build a House to spread awareness about something that's very meaningful to all of us.
Heart failure has affected 7 out of 8 of us, showing the vast effects of heart failure on this campus.
So I haven't had any personal experience in my family with any people having serious heart conditions or dealing with heart attacks. But several years ago, I did come across a news article about Fairfield Prep basketball coach Mike Papali and his struggle with surviving a heart attack at the age of 17. And the article talked about how in 2016, Mike worked to start a foundation called the In a Heartbeat Foundation. And with the Build a House program and this opportunity presenting itself, I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to partner with the organization and hopefully give back to the community. As well, we hope that by spreading his story, we help drive more awareness for a lot of these heart conditions.
Just like Nick, I was very inspired by Mike Papali's story. I was very fortunate to go to Fairfield Prep, and I was able to hear his story firsthand. I remember when he talked to us, the entire student body, about that very day, his career leading up to that, and his foundation that he founded afterwards. I think Build a House might have sparked this idea in us and brought it to life, but I'm really looking forward to taking advantage of this opportunity and being able to bring all of our experiences together and create something better here. You know, we as a group have all these shared experiences. I think it's very important to us to talk about this. Heart disease is no joke. It affects our friend Tyler firsthand, and it's affected the majority of us within our families. It is our hope that through our efforts, we'll be able to partner with places like Mike Papali's In a Heartbeat and other local organizations to help bring to light the never-ending threat of heart disease within our community. We believe that with our Build a House, we will be able to spread this through numerous projects. Let's talk about our first one.
I'm excited to share something really meaningful that my roommates and I are doing. We're organizing a 5K to help raise awareness about heart problems, an issue that affects so many people in our families. This isn't just a 5K. We want it to be an opportunity to bring our community together for a cause that is close to our hearts, literally and figuratively. Heart health is something that we often take for granted, but raising awareness can make a huge difference in encouraging healthy habits and supporting those dealing with heart conditions. To make it even more special, we will be giving out custom t-shirts to anyone who participates. It's a small token of appreciation for joining us and a great way to spread the word about heart health, even after the event. Plus, who doesn't love a good t-shirt?
This 5K is just the beginning, the first step of our mission, to spread awareness for heart disease and promote overall cardiovascular health in our Fairfield community. Together, we plan to host several events across campus. Our ideas range from everything from this 5K kickoff to a custom stuffed heart event where students will get the opportunity to learn about improving their heart health and becoming more aware of heart disease risk factors that they may be exposed to either through their habits or their genetics. All the while, creating their own stuffed heart to take home and remind them to take care of their heart.
So get outside and start getting ready. That 5K is coming. You gotta start taking care of your heart now if you're gonna be ready to go. And sleep better, knowing that you took care of your heart today.